In case you didn't know, there is a football game happening tonight, and there's a chance you may have an under-the-table bet on who will be the winner. But 1 month from today, those bets will be out and in the open and legal in North Carolina. And ahead of that big game and ahead of all the opening of the legal online sports betting, we're taking a closer look at how things are progressing ahead of the March 1st start for sports betting. Here's Queen City News reporter Savannah Rudiso.
Online sports betting launches in North Carolina March 11th. Fans say that feels about a month too late to place their bets.
Any type of over on yards or over on the game.
Props. I'm a prop guy.
Honestly, a bit of a missed opportunity to not catch the Super Bowl as a part of your setup there.
These would-be gamblers can officially create online wagering accounts starting March 1st. Experts say it's a chance for North Carolina to capitalize on something that's often done under the table.
More and more people wager on the Super Bowl in some capacity, right? Whether that's people actually putting money down on the game at sports books or betting for Super Bowl squares or just doing some fun bets with their friends at parties.
In-person betting is legal if it's on tribal land, like at Catawba Two Kings Casino. Sponsored sports books will likely open later this year near Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte Motor Speedway, or the Spectrum Center. Officials with PNC Arena, the home of the Hurricanes, are partnering with Fanatics to bring a betting facility to Raleigh. And the state can tax sports books at about 18%. Some estimate betting in all forms will bring about $100 million from taxes within the first 5 years. Others say that could be a low estimate.
People in Ohio bet more than $1 billion in the first month of legalization. I'm not saying that happens in North Carolina, but it might. It's going to be hundreds of millions.
The State Lottery Commission issued 7 provisional licenses last week, and several other applications for service providers are under review. Fans say it's another part of the process they hope moves quickly.
You're able to, I guess, throw, a little bit of money on it as well. I think that, definitely enhances the fun of the game.
It's pretty much one of those things that if you set a limit and you're responsible and you do it to have fun, it adds amazing excitement in your life. For $10 freaking, you can go absolutely nuts.
In Charlotte, Savannah Rudiso, Queen City News.